Good Sunday morning, everybody. Wake up. Hope we're all doing well. Hanging in there. It's been a little tough, got to admit. I hear it from y'all. I see it. And so let's see if we can put a little spin on that a little bit. All right. So for the new people who are joining me on Sunday with Spirit, this is not a political pull. This is a Sunday with Spirit pull. So I like to think of us as, hanging around a smokeless little fire. Especially today. Does it seem like the whole world's on fire? But so anyway, we're around this little fire and we're having a conversation with the God energy, with Spirit, the Jesus energy, Buddha energy, Muhammad energy, whatever energy is of the higher consciousness. And today I want to switch it up a little bit because I want to go down to the ocean. I want to go to the beach. And as we sit on the beach and we're watching the waves go in and out, and they're gently coming in, and we can hear the little rocks, the little pebbles clinking and clanking as the waves come towards us. And then as the waves retreat, you can still hear the little clinking and clanking of the pebbles, mixing things up a little bit. And I feel that's where we are. We're mixing things up just a little bit. And then as the stars come up, and they kind of blend in with the ocean, and the ocean and the sky become one, the earthly plane and the skies become one. I feel that that's kind of where we are right now, and especially in the Lion's Gate portal. So I want to talk a little bit about what is the Lion's Gate portal. I am not an astrologer. I don't even play one on TV, right? So there's going to be things I miss, things that I get right. Just kind of go with the flow here. So the Lion's Gate portal, it is a particular good time for manifesting love and prosperity. So let's talk about why love, why prosperity. Lionsgate is all about the sun being in Leo, the heart energy, love. When Sirius, the star, rises up, it's called the spiritual sun. So we have the heart energy and we have the spiritual sun, and it's opening up this portal. So our heart energy is kind of like the grounding, the anchor for all of this. And then the spiritual sun comes up and allows us to tap into the higher dimensions. The number 8, August, and today's date, the 8th day, is all about prosperity, well-being, balance. So when all of these things come together, and if you really want to kick it in the butt, do some intentions on the 8th hour, 8 o'clock tonight, 8:08, or in the morning, 8:08. So what I want to look at is how to let go of the sticky energy that we've been dealing with. And, I've been talking about this before, just letting that sticky energy go, and how to manifest something new. And we can use rituals to help us with that manifestation. And it's a purposeful manifestation, just not letting things happen to us. Many cultures, and you can look this up, I'm not going to get into that, talk about this particular time and how good it is. The other thing that I wanted to bring out, and this is me getting into the weeds just a wee bit, is we all feel like we're moving to a new dimension, and people call it the ascension, going from 3D to 4D to 5D, maybe some even skipping 4D, just jumping into 5D. And then I go, how many dimensions are there? Well, there seems to be a lot. And again, I am not that versed in it, but I do know we are moving to a higher realm, a more spiritual realm, which is what this time is allowing us to do. Acknowledge that we are moving in there. This higher dimension that we're going into, it's all about using the light from Sirius, the spiritual sun, to shine its light, the spiritual sun to shine its light on us. And that powerful energy, some say, is starting to affect our DNA to rise to a different ascension, to move into this ascension process. And you can look at, the Palladians, the Syrians, the Lemurians, all of that stuff, and go deeper and deeper in there. And I find that whether you believe it now, or you'll believe it in the future, or you just won't believe it at all, it's just all something good to think about. Whatever your belief is. Wouldn't it be beautiful to go, you know what? I can think a thought and send it to you, and you will understand it with no miscommunication. That would be awesome. That would be awesome. So what I did, I'm going to put, I've got some notes here, and I'm going to put this up underneath this video. So if you're watching it on a computer, you can access it. There's a ritual here that I have that you can do, write your intentions out. I strongly suggest doing some kind of writing your intentions out, what you want to release, what you want to let go of, what's not serving you well. And you can burn them, you can put them on an arrow, you can fire them into the ocean. Write them down and then let them go. And just allow the universe to bring them to you. All right. Yikes. I've been talking for 8 minutes already. Okay, let's go. Let's go to the cards. All right, so what I wanted to do, I gotta get my notes again. Okay, what I want us to do is I want to ask on this Lion's Gate portal, this powerful manifestation, ascension. What are we manifesting? What are we ascending to? Love and prosperity here on the earthly plane and on the spiritual plane. That's simple. Leo is our heart anchor. And as Sirius, it's our divine. It's tapping into the divine, spiritual. I want to ask the angels, guides, and ascended masters and healers of curiosity, of optimism, of prosperity, creativity, and humor. And I want to ask them, as well as good clearing of attachments and the funky energy that we've been having. I want to ask the team to help us see what we need to focus on, to set our intentions. How do we set our intentions to embrace abundance and create new beginnings? That was what I asked the cards before I pulled them. Here we go. Told you it's going to be a long one. 10 minutes. Yikes. So, the card that I pulled last night in thinking about this, I asked my guides and angels, give me something to think about when I wake up at 3 in the morning, and I got this card. Seeing Beyond. So in the Lion's Gate portal, seeing beyond just what we have here. In one of the steps for creating a ritual, I have unplugging everything, turning everything off. Stop listening to what other people are saying. Not me, but other people besides me. All right, so I am using color. I like the color. This is kind of, I'm thinking this is what we should be letting go so that we can allow all this in. If we're all full up of things that we don't want, then we can't allow things in. So color, shamanic dream, 7 energies, and return to spirit. What do we need to let go of? Frustration. You think? I don't know about you, but I'm tired of trying to stick that square peg in that round hole. I am tired of it. Let it go. What's it going to do? Why doesn't that square peg just stay out? It doesn't fit anyway. Strength. Normally you think, wow, strength is good. I want to be strong. I'm going to be strong and set my intentions. Maybe we're too strong. Maybe we're hanging on to things too tight. And it's creating frustration. Determination. But this card, as good as it was upside down. So is our determination causing problems for us? I'm determined to change something on this earth. Maybe it doesn't need to be changed. Maybe we need to learn from whatever it is that, we didn't like. Maybe that's good. I don't know. The shamanic dream. Hollow bone. Teachability. Wow. So if we have all this side over here that is keeping us stuck in the past, and I said we need to clear it out, we need to be, so we can allow good things in there, we need to be the hollow bone. This is still talking about clearing out old negative energy that's not serving us. We need to be the hollow bone so that we can fill it up with positive actions, positive thoughts, divine inspiration. Watchers. What's it say at the bottom? Transpersonal. Again, this goes back. This is going back to what we should let go of. This is more of just watching. Are we doing too much? Are we too full? We just need to watch a little bit. Just check it out. Just find the light. Allow this Lion's Gate portal to bring its light to us and feel that energy. Okay, now we're still at today. We're not into the future yet. Eye of the needle, intentionality. We have to be really, really clear on what we want. And I feel like sometimes I'll say something and it's a little too general in my intentions. And then I get it and I go, well, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, but you weren't really clear, especially in throwing cards. If I don't ask the right question, it'll give me the answer to the question that I asked. I thought I was asking the right one, but I wasn't. So it's really important to really get a clear idea of what our intentions are and work it, write it out, change the words a little bit. This is the 7 Energies Oracle deck. The Rose's Kiss. The image that I get with this, as we unfold all the different layers that are coming to us, as we're letting go of the frustration, as we're emptying out so we can be a hollow bone so that we can absorb more, we need to be gentle with ourselves. So I was just giving a big hug. It's okay. This time is okay. Look, there's a ladybug just about ready to take off. Right there. All right, y'all ready? Y'all ready for the Grand Symphony? Allowing things to come in, allowing the prosperity, the love, the divine intervention, the ascension to happen. Lionsgate portal. Lionsgate portal. Waking the lion. Look at the stars around him. Just believe. Just believe that what you're setting out can happen, and then let it go. Let it work its magic. Let the angels and masters help you out. And when they do, thank them. Thank you very much. Here we go. This is, I thought I needed one more row because this is the return to spirit, and I wanted to hit that, this spiritual aspect of this, the transformable, I think that's correct, energy from Sirius coming down, that light energy that's transforming us. We have surfacing. This energy is surfacing. We're feeling it. We're getting it. But it's not at the surface. It's surfacing. You're almost there. I just thought about when you free dive, when you snorkel, and you stay down a little too deep, and you're coming up, and you're going, ooh, I need a breath. Well, you can't take a breath because you're underwater. But as you get closer to the surface, you have those hiccups, where little convulsions where you want to take a breath and that's, I think, where we are. We'll get to the surface. Gifted. Wow. Have we forgotten how gifted we are? What our gifts are? With this card, I get grateful. Let's be grateful for our gifts. Let's acknowledge our gifts that we do have here on this plane of existence, in the ones that are coming to the surface as well. The last card I pulled last Sunday, I think, was prayer. This one's faith. Have faith. Have faith. Right, George Michael? Got to have a little faith. And when I look at this card here, it looks like an 8 in the center. It is an 8. This Lionsgate portal, it's affecting us on this planet and above this planet. It's affecting our spirituality. It's affecting our physical needs here. So as we think about what we need in terms of prosperity, is it money? Is it a new car? Is it a place to live? Is it, what is it? Those tangible things, don't forget the intangible things. How is your heart space moving? What kind of card do you need to move your heart space to another person, to another place? Where's your heart living? Wake that lion up. Wake that lion up. So, all right, I think I'm going to leave it here. In the past, I've gone and, kind of connected the dots and things, but I think I'm just going to leave it. Look at the sheet that I have at the bottom of the video if you need some actionable things to create a little ritual around this Lion's Gate portal. When you're doing it, if you would, include this circle of people and then let it spread out beyond this community who watches Sunday with Spirit. And then let it expand to other people who are dealing with the Lion's Gate portal. Tap into them. Let your energy of light, your fingers of light, touch them. And then take it beyond to the people who don't believe, who don't want to manifest, who want to stay stuck in frustration and upside down determination, whose strength is not really strength at all. All right, you guys, thank you for watching. Peace and love.